Okay, so I'm doing my first video. I was over 400 pounds. I was 108 or 408 pounds, my heaviest. I am now 180, which is my goal weight. Well, my goal at the beginning was to get to under 200. I got down to 152 pounds, and oh my god, it was so painful sitting. I was miserable, and I made myself put on a little bit of weight, and I've found out that I feel good between 175 and 185. So people want to know how I do it. I just went shopping, so I figured this would be a good time to make a video and show. Now, I am not in an active weight loss. I'm not in active weight loss. I am in maintenance mode now. So that means I can occasionally have those bad foods like ice cream and chips, as long as I don't overdo it. Now, my guilty pleasure, I don't smoke, I don't drink, nothing, but my bad habit are energy drinks. It helps with work. So I do have that. Now I do have a 13-year-old son. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I got some biscuits. What I do is I make scrambled eggs with cheese. I flatten those out, put them inside, cover it with another one. It's like a homemade Hot Pocket. We only drink whole milk, which is what my nutritionist recommended. These Eggos, now they're not that great for you, but what I do, instead of putting butter and syrup on it, I just put peanut butter on them. Now these aren't the ones that I wanted, but for 2 waffles, it's 200 calories, so I can make 2 of these, put peanut butter on them, and I'm good. Like, that's all I can eat. Sometimes I struggle to eat all of them, like both of them, but yeah, I do alright. So I've been stuff in my freezer. Let's see, I want to put all the cold stuff away first. I got some ice cream. That's for a treat. Now, you can treat yourself once in a while. A treat is a couple times a week, not every day. Let's see what else I have. Yep, I also got this natural vanilla ice cream. If anybody has tried this or hasn't tried it, but you've seen it, if you like vanilla ice cream, get the natural vanilla. It is my favorite. I got some strawberries. I love fruit and strawberries. This lettuce, it's romaine. We use it for sandwiches. It's not for eating. We have romaine to eat for salads. I got some cheese sticks. These are the only ones that my son will eat. For 1 stick, it's 90 calories. You know, it's got 6 grams of protein. So when you're losing weight, you want to make sure that when you're eating something, you're not just eating empty calories. Like, if I were to make these and mow down, that's bad. If I were to grab a bag of chips and mow down, that would be bad, because there's no nutrition value in that. Let me put these up. Let's see here. I can go here. Okay. Coffee creamer, because me and my son love creamer. I'm trying to teach him that you don't put like half a cup of creamer. You only put a couple teaspoons. So, yeah, we're dealing with that. Let's see. Okay. Now, for lunch, I do really, really like grilled cheese and tomato soup. So I get Kraft cheese, and I get this small bread. You know, it's regular size, but they also have like the ginormous ones. I get the regular bread because my favorite tomato soup, I will never go back to Campbell's canned soup since I tried this. If you have seen this and not tried it, and you like tomato soup, I guarantee you will never eat canned Campbell's soup again if you try this. I actually bought more. I do a lot of cooking. That's the main thing. Into losing weight is, you know, I have family members where they were trying to lose weight, but they were buying those like those bars, like the diet bars and all that crap. No. Mm-mm. Don't go and buy all this processed crap. The best way to lose weight is filling your stomach with good stuff. Like, you know, if you're hungry, eat some fruit. Because, and the thing between, that I learned from my nutritionist is don't drink juice. Because what happens when you eat, you know, regular food, like let's say you like apple juice and you want apple juice. The difference between bottled apple juice and this is this has fiber in it. The fiber helps your body process the sugar so that it doesn't like affect your body. So your body can process the sugar easier with the fiber in the apple. Now if you go and you get apple juice in the bottle, that's bad. You're basically drinking soda. It is the same thing as soda. When I first was on my weight loss journey, the first doctor that I went to actually denied me. He told me that he didn't think that I would be successful because I had a horrible soda addiction. I mean, I was drinking at least 2 liters a day. So he denied me. He turned me down. He said I wouldn't be successful. That was almost 8 years ago. Then I went to another doctor. I told him what that doctor said. And he said he's willing to take a chance. He's willing to see how I do. He gave me I want to say 30 or 40 pound goal to lose before he would, you know, accept me into his program fully. And when I came back, I lost 82 pounds. I mean, I was serious. When I tell you I wanted to lose weight, I meant it. And I am so glad that doctor, Dr. Valentine in Boise, Idaho, I am so glad that he took me on because I was 408 pounds and I am now at 180 and I've kept it off for 7 years. Let's see. I do have the extra skin from the weight loss, but let's see. Anyways, that was probably weird, but yeah. So I'm going on, actually, yeah, this month it'll be 7 years that I have kept the weight off. Eggs. Let me tell you, when you're losing weight, you want to lose weight. Boil hard-boiled eggs. Because when I was in active weight loss, I could only eat 1 egg at a time. And I had the sleeve. I didn't have the full gastric bypass. I only had the sleeve. But I'm telling you, eggs will be your best friend because it's amazing protein. It fills you up and it's healthy as long as you don't put crap on it. Oh, I gotta move this for my eggs. Anyways, yes, like I was saying, eggs. If you don't know what to eat, you're really hungry, hard-boiled eggs. Put a little bit of salt and pepper on it. Chef kiss. Now what I do, or what I've done, so I've got 2 things of parsley in here because my son loves this chowder that I make, and so we put a whole thing of parsley in it. These are artichokes. You just steam them with a little bit of seasoning, and oh man, they're such a good snack. But you know, as long as you're not, you know, bathing them in butter and stuff, that's fine. This is potatoes. I know potatoes are bad. This is for the chowder and the stew and other things that I'm making. I do put a little bit of potatoes in there. When I was in active weight loss, I couldn't really eat solid food. I lived off of soup, basically, because that was the only thing that my stomach could tolerate. So I love my soup. I really, really love my soup. Let's see what else. Oatmeal, oats. Now the ones that are flavored in the little packages, those are bad. They are full of sugar and bad stuff. So what you want to do is you want to buy just the quick oats and make them and add your own stuff. That way you're not adding a whole bunch of stuff. Cottage cheese is another thing to eat if you don't know what to eat or you're not all that hungry and you want a snack. Just get a tiny bowl of cottage cheese. My son loves his Cheerios, so I got him Cheerios. Let's see here. Oh man, I got so much shit. Okay. My energy drinks for work. I got a acorn squash. I just cut this in half, put seasoning and a little bit of butter on it. Butter, not margarine. I only eat butter. I don't eat margarine. I also don't eat that Miracle Whip. I only eat real mayo. So, okay, that goes there. That goes there. I need to clean out my whole fridge. I really do. Make my son help me. Alright, has anybody seen purple cauliflower before? Look at this purple cauliflower. That's cool, huh? I got this at this local market. It's about 15 minutes away, but they sell orange and purple cauliflower and regular cauliflower, but purple's my favorite color, purple and green, so of course they got this one. Okay, let's put that there. The parsley in the fridge, the acorn squash in the fridge. Now the thing that, like, I commented on somebody's video and I asked people, you know, hey, what are some foods that you can't eat anymore? Because a lot of times when people have surgery, it gets to where, like, certain foods you can't eat, like there's a certain food. When I had my surgery, I can no longer eat wheat pasta. It's not that it, like, makes me sick and I throw up. It's just, it kind of aggravates my stomach a little bit, makes it kind of upset. So I've noticed that I can't eat wheat pasta, but anything that's made out of rice, like rice noodles, I can eat. Anything else, if it's wheat, I can't do it. Which is a good thing, because I used to love pasta, and it's horrible for you. Let's see, okay. Now I also, when I was losing weight, even now, I hardly eat beef. It is good to eat once in a while, but if you are strictly just eating beef, it's not good. It'll make your cholesterol kind of funky, high, you know, things. But chicken breast. I know a lot of people are like, oh, chicken breast has no flavor. No, trust me. You come to my house and you eat my food, you will take that back. Because I am all about flavor. I literally, like, this cupboard, it has two sides, is literally, the whole bottom shelf is covered in, it's just spices. The middle shelf has spices on it too, because I'm running out of room. And then up here above the microwave is literally stuffed full of spices. Like, stuffed. My husband's supposed to be making me a spice rack. So, because I bought this at a yard sale for my spices, but every time I buy a spice jar, it don't fit. So I told my husband he has to make me one out of wood, because I don't like the metal one anyways. Here's some apples. Those are always good for a snack. Yes, I did buy some peanut butter M&Ms, but like I said, it is okay to have stuff like these once in a while. You don't sit here and mow down on this whole bag or half a bag. You take a handful, you move on. Let's see here. I had to get some more onion. I had to get some more curry powder and turmeric because we eat a lot of curry in this house. Like a lot. I make curry probably 2 to 3 times a month, I want to say. But like the reason why I get these onions is because I don't like normal onions. I don't like the texture. So I get these like dried onions and then I put them in soup or I put them in food. And they're really good for flavor and I don't have to deal with the nasty texture. And I don't have to cut it and cry myself crazy because my eyes are so sensitive. Again, mayo. Now, I have a recipe that I kind of made up myself. It's a taco soup. What I do is I get usually like ground turkey or ground chicken, whatever is on sale usually. Here's another one of my snacks. I love these sour rainbow strips. I put a little bit of the strawberry on top because I want to try the strawberry ones. But for my taco soup, what I do is I cook a bunch of black beans, which black beans are very good for protein. They are also extremely healthy. For 1/4 of a cup, there's 13 grams of protein in here. It is very high in carbs. There's 33 grams. So if you're like trying to stay away from carbs, obviously those are not good. These pinto beans, for 1/4 of a cup, there's 9 grams. So that's why black beans are way better because they have more protein, more nutrition. And so I do black beans and pinto beans. And then I'll put, like can of this, some of this, onions, taco seasoning, and yeah, and there's a specific taco seasoning. So if anybody's interested in watching me, cook, make a video to cook. I don't know, this is my first video. It's probably not going to get any views. That's okay. I've been encouraged by friends, and I was encouraged by this YouTuber that just started his a couple years ago, and they've all suggested that I make a YouTube video to help people lose weight or understand how to do it. I don't know. But we'll see how this goes. Now, this is horrible. This is bad stuff. Bad, 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 bad. However, what I do is I get the crackers, the round crackers, I forget what they're called. Put a little bit of cheese in them. You do 4 crackers, and then you eat it with, like, I have yellow watermelons. I have a big bowl of yellow watermelon that I'll eat it with. It's like a snack if I'm feeling like I want salt. Because, the biggest thing about losing weight is moderation. And, while you're actively losing weight, you do have to stay away from carbs and everything. But when you're in maintenance mode, you're allowed to introduce some of those foods back. But like I said, it's all about moderation. You can't just go back to eating like you were before. Just stay away from fast food. I'm telling you, the best way to lose weight and keep it off is to cook. Cook, cook, cook. I got these for a snack. I love pickles, dill pickles. So I got these for a snack. Those are very good for you for a snack. They're literally 5 calories per serving. It does have a lot of sodium. There's no protein. However, it's got vinegar and stuff in it, and the vinegar and all that is actually really good for your tummy. I got an actual onion for the stew. I got, for our curry, I got coconut cream, and with our curry I make coconut rice, so I got coconut milk. Let me put that away. Oh man, there's so many spices. Okay, here we go. Okay, I need to clean that. Got some banana. My son used to hate salad until I showed him that you can put a whole bunch of stuff in it and make it good. However, you do have to be careful because sometimes you can actually make your salad have more calories and stuff in it than like a burger. So yeah, you do have to be careful. Olive oil. If you're gonna get olive oil, which I recommend, it's good for your heart. Extra virgin olive oil. It is expensive, but worth your heart. Carrots for the stew. I'm running out of room. Okay. Alright, now. I got more soup. I got more of that tomato soup. I got 2 more. I got ice cream cones for the ice cream. I got crackers for the cheese stuff and whatever else. And then, last but not least, well, almost. Oh, there's my receipt. Yeah, these popsicles are the best, in my opinion. We eat these like once in a while. If we don't want ice cream, we'll eat one of these. It's good for outside summer. It's better than the ice cream. The only thing it has is 4 grams of sugar per popsicle, so these are actually really good. Alright. Got that bag done. So yeah, if anybody has any questions or, you know, about like, hey, what about, can I eat the, I mean, whatever, questions about anything. I have no idea what people want to know, but yeah. So there's that now. I did get lots of water, as you can tell, or as you can see. I did not buy any soda today. No juice, no soda, no nothing, but I did buy water. So I drink a lot of water. I also drink a lot of iced tea. A lot of iced tea. Hi, Finn. You want to say hi? Come here, Finn. What a good boy. See the kitty? Everybody say hi to Finn. Hi, Finn. Good boy. Wants to see what Mommy doing, huh? Good boy. Okay. I got ham for the chowder. Ham. I cut that up. I cut potatoes up. I get corn on the cob and I boil that and I put that in there. I got sausage. I will probably make biscuits and gravy out of this. But my family really, really likes my biscuits and gravy. So I make it once every couple of months or so. It's like a special treat because it's very high in fat. And I'm sure, you know, other stuff you're not supposed to have. But like I said, I'm not in active weight loss mode. I am just in maintenance mode. So I am allowed to eat this food, however, in moderation. Okay. And, you know, if you want to lose weight, you gotta do the work. Can't make excuses. You can't reward yourself because you lost 5 pounds. That 5 pounds should motivate you to keep going. Say, you know what? I lost 5 pounds this week. Next week, I'm gonna lose 8 or 10, whatever you want. But I see people online that are trying to lose weight and they lose a couple pounds. You know, they're like 600 pounds. They lose 3 or 4 pounds in a day. And they're like, holy crap, I lost weight. Time to celebrate. And then they go and order McDonald's and wonder why they gained 20 pounds. You cannot reward yourself until the work is done. My work is done. I am in maintenance mode. I can treat myself once in a while. And I hardly go out to eat. That's a special treat. That is not something I do on a regular basis at all. So, oh, and then I think this is the last thing I got. But I got this big steak, or this big roast, to make roast. I'll put potatoes and onions and carrots in it. You know, healthy, it's lean, it's pretty lean. I don't like a lot of fat in my meat, even though people are like, oh, good flavor. I'm picky. That's another thing with me, is I am so picky and I hate it. I do not like the fact that I am picky, however, I cannot help it. So I am going to put the meat back and put the rest of the stuff back, or put it up. But yeah, this is my first video. It's probably really bad. But, yeah, so if anybody has questions, feel free to ask. I am on YouTube and TikTok under the same name. I mostly do videos about my family, about my fur babies, and my husband and my son and I, so I am pretty shy. That's why I haven't started any YouTube, but if anybody has questions or wants more videos or wants me to do a cooking video to show you some of my recipes or my go-to foods when you're trying to lose weight, let me know and I will. This is kind of a tester video. Like I said, I doubt anybody will watch it, but we shall see. Anyways, take care, guys. My name is Corey, or aka Lisa. Have a good day.